Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we got an exciting build. Well, I'm excited anyway. This FireBall source is freaking awesome. So let's take a look here what I did. I recently made a 100% Vita, like full life FireBall source. And I didn't like it only because I had to keep using pots all the time. And I suck at PvP, so fucking that didn't work out very well. So I was like, what if I do the same idea, but like do it with the ES FireBall source? So that's what I did. And I think I got a pretty much max setup for what I have for my gear and everything like that. And she's pretty awesome. So let's take a look. I'll show some gameplay and some duels and stuff like that at the end of the video or after the build, like usual. So for stats, here we got strength. I put enough or a little bit extra than what I needed just so I could do a little bit of gear swapping when necessary, but virtually just enough to wear my gear. Dexterity, nothing into that. Vitality, 150 base value. That's the exact amount I think you need. Why? I just think that's what it needs to be. Alright, so trust me. Energy, 324. Everything right now I'm putting into energy that I get, from leveling, because I'm still only level 93 on this sorceress. So the full build I think will actually be done at 97 or 98. But you'll see that when I go through the skills. For my advanced stats, another nice thing to mention is my resistances. They're almost all maxed out. This is in hell. So lightning resistance 71, so we're missing a little bit on our lightning resistance, but they're not over maxed a lot, or maxed out, like what's it called, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, in our advanced stats, so in here we're hitting our crucial breakpoints for PvP, I think anyway, the most crucial ones. So faster hit recovery, 96%. I think the breakpoint is 86. So we're a little high on that, but that's fine. And our faster cast rate, 105. So we're not hitting 200. I don't think it's necessary. But there is a build for that, which we can do some swap outs, which I'll show you in a bit. Fire skill damage, 334%. Negative 10% to enemy fire resist. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into the gear. For my staff. Okay, I made it in an obsession, and I had this war staff, this awesome war staff, had chilling armor, blizzard, and FireBall. So this staff actually saves me some skill points on the build because I have chilling armor, so it gives me defense without having to put any points into chilling armor or frozen armor, sorry. So I just use chilling armor on this build right now, and it seems to be working pretty good. Gives you a nice defense bonus as well. And overall, just like the best staff in the game. 4 to all skills, 3 to FireBall, and all resistances plus 66. Increase maximum life 25%. So that's the max roll on that. It can't get higher, so that's like a perfect increase max life roll. So yeah, just an amazing staff here. We're rocking that because you're a source, right? We're supposed to use a staff. I got this Volcanic Tower of the Magus. Okay, 3 to skills. Fire skills, 20% faster cast rate. And then I put in 2 fire facets for just a little bit more damage. My amulet, I'm using Mars Kaleidoscope just because I need some resistances on this build. So I threw this on and it gives me a little bit more damage plus 2 of all skills. For my armor, I have this awesome Jeweler's Scarab Husk of the Whale. So it gives me plus 90 to life, so it's not perfect. It does have 4 sockets, so I put Jawa runes in it so I can get that increased maximum life to 20%. So that's why she has so much life pretty much right now. But I think it's good for dueling anyway. Mage Fists for the gloves. Okay, Fireball source, pretty standard stuff. I do have frost burns if I need a little bit more mana, if I'm finding, but that's what I'm using at the moment. It gives me the faster cast rate as well. If I do switch on frost burns, I'll have to switch my amulet to a 220, so I don't lose that 105 faster cast rate. So if I swap one, I got to do both. And then my resistances will go down just a little bit, but I think my cold and poison will still be maxed if I do the swap. On my boots, I got these 30% faster run walk with replenish life +5, which is nice. It helps. Doesn't like regenerate your life super fast, but it does do a little bit, you know. Cold resistance +40%, which is awesome. Fire resistance and poison resistance. Stone of the Jordan, increase the maximum mana by 25%, and one to skill, so we're getting more damage there, and we're increasing that mana pool because we are an energy shield sorceress. So our belt, I got this rare belt, faster hit recovery, which helps me hit that 86% breakpoint, and strength, 19 to strength, which is crucial for the build, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get on a lot of my gear, and my life and mana would be a lot lower. And then also 52 to life and lightning resistance, so a really nice belt for the build. Nature's Peace as the ring, so I can have that oak sage getting as much life as I can on her while we're dueling. Annie torch in my inventory, small charms or just lifers with some random stuff once in a while. Oh, I got a couple all resistance with faster run walk, life and mana, and life. Grand charms, just fire skillers with life. And this one has faster hit recovery, which also helps me hit that breakpoint. On the swap, I'm running Call to Arms and a lidless wall because she doesn't have enough strength to wear a spirit shield. So this is, you know, good enough. And that's pretty much the build right now. So for the skills, I did pretty much classic Fireball. Okay, nothing in the cold because you can see I do get that chilling armor without having to actually put a point into anything, which is good. So I'll take that, right, the freebie. Lightning spells. I would like to get something that gives me energy shield so I can save these points, but I don't have that yet. So if I get that, that'll be an upgrade, and I'll have to make another video. But anyway, so what I did is I'm putting all my points right now into telekinesis. I have base 15. I want to max it out, right, so I can get the most efficient mana burn, I guess, right, mana consumption. Right now I'm at 107%. It couldn't get down to, I think, 70 or 75%. So we got to keep pumping points into here at each level. On my fire skill tree, I didn't max out warmth. What am I talking about? 1 point into warmth, okay, to get that mana recovery. And then I maxed out the whole middle row for my fireball to get the max damage here. Fire mastery as well. These are just 1 point wonders. So that's pretty much my full build. The mercenary doesn't really matter because normally I'm doing PvP, right? So I'll go out, we'll buffer up just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Get my shields going, get my oak, buff up. There we go. So you can see we're doing 20 to 22k damage for Fireball, Meteor 38k to 39k. Max resistances, life 2700 life, mana 1700. So the reason I kind of wanted to go with this split like this is because I wanted enough mana that I could be a Fireball source and not run out of mana while I'm dueling. Having to pot has been killing me, so until I get any better at playing the game, we gotta run it like this for a while. But you can see right now my mana regeneration keeps up. 1700 is decent, so that's the build. I think this is kind of like my favorite one so far out of all the different ones I've tried. For one, she gets to use the staff, right? Because she's a source and she looks cool. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stick around for some duels I'll post now. Peace. Oh, I thought I was fireballing. I'm gonna get him this time, for sure. See, I just misclicked like a dum-dum. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna fight him again, and we're gonna win. No misclicking. Alright, here we go. Oh, close. Oops. That magic damage, though. Damn. I don't have any magic damage reduced, I don't think, on. Enigma, let's go. Ooh. Oops, fuck, what am I doing? Get back out there. Shit, I get nervous, I'm sweating. God damn it. Damn it. How does that fucker? He must be geared with huge fire resistance right now. That bastard. Oh, he's got the fire aura. Does he have flickering flame on? Is that what he did?
I can't carry anymore.
I bet you he did. Shit. What a dick. Oh. I haven't won one yet, have I? It's kind of a shitty example. Sorry. We'll win one. Fucking misclicking all the time. Everyone wants to fight me because they can win. Ooh. Cocksucker. Turn my map off. I don't know how they're so accurate, man. I get lost, I'm misclicking. Damn. Alright, here we go. It's time to be serious. Like I wasn't serious those last times. Ooh. Wow. All right. I suck. Oh, get my body. Dude. Oh, maybe I should have just watched. Should be careful. Should be careful.
Not in town. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Dudes. All right. Ooh, I made him mad. Ooh, get out of there! Shit! Damn it.